Hi everyone, this is Eazy here, giving you a look-see at Eureka's new magnetic mod box. As you see here, the packaging is a little better than some of the competition in this tier of vapes. Seems like this is equipped with a 650 mAh battery, which isn't too bad, but there's also this magnetic adapter, which piqued my interest in what this vape had to offer and how it plans on separating itself from the rest of the market. You can see that they gave you these external nuts you're supposed to attach to your cartridge, and thus this is the magnetic conduit that allows your cartridge to remain in slot. I like this concept as many cartridges differ in their draw style, and most of the time it just leaves consumers screwing in their cartridge too tight, thus damaging the atomizer and the cartridge altogether. So this is neat to see this feature being implemented, in my belief, to produce more consistent effects and leave a smaller chance for user error. I was a little skeptical though of them only giving 2 of these proprietary adapters because of this being a new concept. I can see people accidentally throwing these out with their cartridge after they're finished. But upon further inspection after opening, I did see that they did include 2 additional nuts, making it 4 altogether. Which is really nice to see because I really wouldn't have to bear the process of having to find extra ones of these without having to buy another unit altogether. You can see on the back they did a thorough job detailing the instructions to reduce any confusion for early adopters. Pretty self-explanatory in my opinion, but it's good to see that they went, doing at least the minimum here for us. So let's see what we got inside. You see that we have a charging adapter, and as I mentioned before, these extra nuts, and a nice steel brush body with a clean chrome top. You can see Eureka didn't want to shy away from this unit and put their brand on it, and that's good to see because a lot of companies like to cut corners and aren't as willing to make brand recognition a part of their brand. This unit, I have to say, is one of the smallest I've ever used, and that felt a little bit strange at first, but not like in a negative way. It was just so small that all the other units I had been using prior are twice, if not triple the size. It's about the same weight as a small big lighter. You can see the charging port, and you can also see these slits here that allow you to see the quantity in your cartridge without having to remove it, which is nice. Okay, now that we have some cartridges to test this bad boy on, let's see what we got. Upon 3 clicks, you can turn it on and see with the blue light illuminating. I also just check by hitting the fire button, and if the light turns on, you're good to go. So I screw this adapter onto the unit, and I wanted to try this smaller cartridge first because I figured if it's going to fit this one and not be too small for me to take a draw, then the gram cartridges I should be good with. So nonetheless, you can see the mouthpiece is actually pretty flush with it, almost similar to like PAX's most recent outing, really close to the body of the vape, and really reduces the chance of your cartridge being bent while being in your pocket, and it's also adds a more stealth effect to it. It really fits pretty nice in the palm of your hand. You can very inconspicuously use this without drawing attention, so I really like that. I can also verify upon taking my first draw, this mod does pack a solid punch. It's more consistent and stronger than any of the pen-based vapes I've used in 4 years of using these disposable cartridges out here in Los Angeles. The battery didn't take too long to charge, and it hasn't died on me since, but I do have 2 other vapes in circulation, so that definitely has something to do with it, but I'm very pleased to see that this thing, once you charge it, after a full day's use, as long as you turn it off before taking it out and turn it off after you're done with it, you should be able to get a minimum of a day's use out of it, so that's good to see for something so small. Overall, I have to say I'm very pleased with this build by Eureka, and hope that this means good things ahead for them in the cartridge market as well, but only time will tell. Thanks again for checking this out. This is my first vape critique, so any and all comments, feedback is appreciated, albeit it's in good taste. Of course, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and hope to see you around again soon. Thanks again. This is Eazy signing out.